Hello guys, it is currently, about 1:30, a little too early for this. I don't know, I couldn't sleep. So I figured I'd give a long overdue update video. We have a lot of Blu-rays to talk about, a lot of DVDs, and a lot of VHS. So, let's get started. First off, I have a couple books that I want to show you guys that I got from Amazon. We have Yippee-Ki-Yay Moviegoer by Vern. This is just a book all about action movie reviews and everything. He wrote the Steven Seagal book, so very interested in that. This I found from a thrift store. It's Blow. It's what the movie was based off of. And then I ordered this nice looking one. I would flip through this because it's got pictures in it, but a lot of it's not YouTube appropriate. But it's Showgirls, Portrait of a Film by Paul Verhoeven. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to set these right on the table. Alrighty, we got a lot of Blu-rays to talk about. We have Three Musketeers, which is an Asylum title that I found at Dollar General. 4321, which is an upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray. This, and when you see any new release on here, that means I rewatched it from the shelf, and I'm putting it on the normal regular shelves. So we have 1917, the combo pack. Obviously, that's a great movie. Has some good special features on it, too. 300, Rise of an Empire. Got this so I can, complete, because I have the first one. A Clockwork Orange. It's a classic movie. Had to grab that. Atomica from Dollar Tree. I really don't know what that is, but it's a Blu-ray, and it was $1, so I got it. This I splurged on, and I'm currently working my way through it, even though I've seen every single episode 1,000 times. This is AVGN, the BFG of Blu-rays. This is an amazing box set. This has pretty much the first 12 seasons of the show. We have episodes 1 through 100 with commentary, special features, and outtakes for those episodes. 101 through 114, Where Did You Learn to Fly? And then special features and outtakes, 115 through 140, bonus features, 141 through 147, and then 148 through 164. That's where the set goes up to. Rolf did an amazing job with converting these episodes to Blu-ray, at least as far as I can tell. James Rolfe is forever my filmmaking icon. So that's awesome. And I finally got the Back to the Future trilogy on Blu-ray. All-time favorite trilogy, so why not? And then I found a bunch of Mill Creek Blu-rays at my local Menards for $4.99, which is awesome. We have Barbed Wire, which is, unfortunately, it's only the theatrical cut, but I do have the unrated cut. Better Living Through Chemistry. It was at Dollar Tree, so I picked it up. Then I rewatched this. This is Black Christmas, the remake. I do like this one a lot. I know a lot of people had problems with it, but I liked it. Then from Menards, we have Can't Hardly Wait. Great movie. Charade. Then this I did watch, Color Out of Space. This is a really, really good movie. One I would highly recommend. One of Nick Cage's better recent movies. Colossal, found this at a thrift store. This is a phenomenal movie with Anne Hathaway and Jason Sudeikis. This I bought when it came out, and I watched it, and now I'm putting it on the shelf. This is Come to Daddy. This is a fantastic, fantastic movie. Would highly recommend that. Sorry, my voice is very soft and groggy. Like I said, I just woke up. And then literally a few days after I did my Blu-ray collection and I mentioned asking if this movie was available on Blu-ray, I went into a Dollar General where they had 7 copies of it for $3.95. Cradle to the Grave. So there you go. Then, this is another new release that I picked up and watched, Disturbing the Peace. This was actually pretty bad. I would not recommend watching that, but still gonna keep it, because you gotta keep the bad with the good sometimes. I know that's not how a lot of people roll, but it's how I roll. Dolomite. Just running through these right now. The Doris Day and Rock Hudson comedy collection, or romantic comedy collection. This just comes with Pillow Talk, Lover Come Back and Send Me No Flowers. Eliminators. Event Horizon. Frank and Lola. Guns, Girls, and Gambling. Upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray. Hall Pass. It's a decent movie, but I got it for $1, so figured why not. Hancock, picked this up from a thrift store, a Will Smith movie I've never seen. Then this was also from Menards. I was happy about this one. Happy Birthday to Me. Put it back. How to Be Single. Then another new release here with Inherit the Viper. This was a great movie. If you guys haven't seen this one yet, I would highly recommend checking this one out. That one was really good. Jeff Dunham, Unhinged in Hollywood. That's a pretty decent stand-up special. Jumanji, The Next Level. Saw this in theaters and rewatched it. Obviously, it's a really good movie. Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. And Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, The Cradle of Life. Have not seen these two yet. And another one from Menards, Last Action Hero. Absolutely love this one. Letters to Juliet. I have not seen this movie. This is one of those older, like, Blu-ray DVD combos where they were both on one disc. One side was the DVD, one side was the Blu-ray. Yeah, figured I would show that off. I am going to go down to the floor and show you guys the DVDs and the VHS in better light. Alrighty. For the Blu-rays, we have Lucky with Colin Hanks, MacArthur with Gregory Peck, MacGruber. This I ordered off of Amazon. This is such an amazingly funny movie. I love that one. The Madagascar set comes with all 4 movies and a bunch more. Magic Mike, which I got for $1. And then Magic Mike XXL, you know. I just watched those for the story. Manchester by the Sea. This I found for $1 at my local drug mart, which was insane, because this was always a movie I wanted in my collection, because it is a really good movie. $1 Million Baby, upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray. Mirrors 2. I don't have the first one, but I am going to get it soon. Another one from Menards, the classic Night of the Living Dead. Then we have a Mill Creek double feature of One Good Cop, which I have on VHS and I'm replacing, and then a Melanie Griffith movie called A Stranger Among Us. Yes, that's $1.91. The thrift store felt the need to write that big of writing. Otis Uncut, happy to find this on Blu-ray, but unhappy that they took off all the special features from the DVD. That's kind of ridiculous. Passion Play. The original classic Pet Sematary, which unfortunately I have yet to see. And then both of these I found at Dollar Tree. Piranha, and if I can get it out, Piranha 3DD. And we have Planes. Any Disney Blu-ray I find at a thrift store in good condition, I pick up. This I ordered offline. This is Poultrygeist, Night of the Chicken Dead. This is a phenomenal trauma movie. It also has a documentary on here called Poultry in Motion, so that should be fun. Queen of the Damned, which I've never seen. This I did see in theaters. This is Richard Jewell. It's a fantastic movie. Highly, highly recommend that one. double feature of Rock and Rolla and Swordfish. Both of these movies I just wanted. Rock and Rolla because it's fantastic, and Swordfish because I had it on VHS and I wanted to upgrade it. Run All Night. Scary Movie 4. This is still in a shrink wrap because I wanted to show people that this is a Scream Factory title that I picked up at Big Lots for $3. And it's the Screaming Skull. Seabiscuit. And then Sharknado. And then I did a curbside pickup with the Exchange, which I'm really happy because their store's open back up now. I picked up the Sharknado collection. This comes with all 6 of them. The Asylum Movie Company is going to be a running theme here. You'll see in a little bit. We have Shark Week, the Great Bites collection. Shark Week. Son of Kong, the sequel to the classic King Kong. And we have the Sorority Row remake. Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, phenomenal movie. It also comes with a great documentary called The Skywalker Legacy. Then this is a classic that I'm ashamed to say I haven't seen yet, but it's The Bodyguard, upgrading from VHS to Blu-ray. The 5-Year Engagement. The classic, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Then the sequel to Dolomite, The Human Tornado. I can get this out. The Island. The Killing Fields in a digibook. The Matrix Trilogy. I just didn't have these yet in my collection. The first one's obviously the best. Second one's actually pretty good. Third one I didn't care for. And I heard they're making a 4th one. The Recall and 9 Lives, just 2 Wesley Snipes movies I didn't have yet. Snipes, excuse me. The Road. The 10 Commandments digibook comes with both movies. The Yards, I do have this on Blu-ray already, but it comes in a multi-pack from Echo Bridge, so it's nice to just kind of have it on its own thing. Wall Street. Wet Hot American Summer. Whiteout. Another Menards one, and another one I was so happy to find to upgrade. Who is Harry Crumb? Because it's a fantastic movie. And then the last of the Blu-rays, we have Wuchi the Demon Slayer. Then I do have 2 HD DVDs to talk to you guys about. They're just the other Fast and the Furious movies that were released to the format. The first one in Tokyo Drift. I do have the second one. I ordered these off Amazon for collecting purposes, so now I officially have all 3 of the movies that were released on that format. Pretty cool. Alrighty, so let me take the DVDs out here. Bear with me a second and just look at my feet. Hope everyone's having a good day and not going nuts in quarantine. Whoa. These are falling. Really wish they wouldn't do that, but I'm not the manufacturer of these DVDs, so I can't get what I want, folks. I have to look at a dark screen for a second because I don't plan ahead. Hey, comment below what your favorite canned food is. I want to know. And then type I listened when you do, or something stupid. I don't know. And all right, I'm gonna bring these over to better lighting. Oh, don't fall. And they didn't fall. Yes. Okay. All right, I think this is better lighting. So I have a lot of DVDs to talk to you guys about, a lot of Asylum titles. Foreclosed. 200 miles per hour, Fast and Ferocious, which sounds original. 2012, Zombie Apocalypse. Abducted. Abraham Lincoln versus Zombies. Picked this up at a thrift store, mainly because I've always wanted to see the first one, because I've heard a lot about it recently. I don't know why. But every time I come across it, it's always in full screen. This had it in widescreen. But it's a Cinderella story, and then another Cinderella story, and Once Upon a Song. I could really care less about the other two. I just got it for the first one. But it's nice that those two come with them. And I know there's like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5,000 more. Age of Dinosaurs, another Asylum one. A Girl, 3 Guys and a Gun. A Good Night to Die. Another Asylum title with American Brawler. And then another Asylum with American Warships. And then another Asylum with Android Cop. A Simple Wish. Assault on Wall Street. I do want to pick up all the Uwe Boll movies. I don't know. I don't know why. Some more Asylum with Asteroid vs. Earth. And Attila. Then we have Avenging Angelo. Trying to pick up as many Stallone movies as I can. Baby Mama, just a movie I didn't have in my collection yet. It's an alright, decent movie. Then another Asylum with Battle Dogs. And then we have Beethoven, Beethoven's Second, and Beethoven's Third. These are the 3 really good ones. The rest after these are either mediocre or pretty bad. Continuing on, we have Benzino, Arch Nemesis, just a DVD I found at Dollar Tree. This I found at a thrift store, Beyond the Mat. Absolutely phenomenal documentary. If you're a wrestling fan, you must check that out. That's a great movie. This I ordered off of Amazon. Birdemic, Shock and Terror. I have never seen this, and I'm really excited to. Then we got Black Sheep. I got that to upgrade from my VHS copy. It's an alright movie. Tommy Boy was definitely the better one. Then we have Border Cross. This coming also with Riot and Executive Target. But, yep. Then we have another Asylum here with Bound. There is no gray, only black and white. Boyne Falls. Found this at a Dollar Tree. This is Broken Saints, the complete animated comic epic. Cadillac Man. Cassandra's Dream. Chrome Skull, Laid to Rest 2, so now I need the first one. Class Act with Kid and Play, that's always a movie I wanted to get. Then another Asylum with Cleaver Family Reunion. Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. Dan in Real Life. Another Asylum with Dead 7. When I say Asylum, for those that are uninitiated, the Asylum is notorious for making rip-off movies that come out like right around the time when the actual movie is hitting theaters. So like Dead 7 is supposed to be a rip-off of the Magnificent 7 remake. Bound was supposed to be a rip-off of 50 Shades of Grey, so on and so forth. There's a lot more in here. You'll see. We have the Death at a Funeral remake. That one was pretty good. Don't Kill It with Dolph Lundgren. Trying to get a lot of Dolph Lundgren movies as well. Exiled. This looks like a really, really good movie. Exorcist: The Beginning. Upgrading from VHS to DVD. Fairy Tale: A True Story. This is always one that I've wanted to see, and I'm happy that I finally came across it. Freaky Friday. Really good movie. Just didn't have it in the collection yet. Girl Interrupted. A movie I've never seen, so wanted to get it. The original classic, Gone in 60 Seconds, which I'm sure is a classic, I just haven't seen it. Goobers, which is a Full Moon Moonbeam production. Grizzly Rage. This is another Asylum title, Hercules Reborn. Hideaway. Another Asylum with Hillside Cannibals, which is a ripoff of Hills Have Eyes. Then we have Hooked Up. Move all those there. There we go. Howl. iRobot. I just wanted a copy of that in my collection because, surprisingly, I've never seen it. My friend Jess would be mad because Will Smith is her favorite actor. It's complicated. As that falls. Another Asylum ripoff here with Jack the Giant Killer. Then this one's weird. This is John Carter of Mars. This is an Asylum title. You would think it's a ripoff of John Carter, and in a way it kind of is. But really, this is a ripoff of Avatar. This is another movie that they have called Princess of Mars that they released in 2009. And when John Carter came out, they were like, well, we can just retitle it John Carter of Mars, and they re-released it as that in 2012. Ay, ay, ay. Killers Within. Major League 2. Moranto with Iko Uwais. I'm excited to watch that one. Monsters Gone Wild, which is a full moon compilation DVD. Mr. Mom, I'll watch anything with Michael Keaton. This is cool. I picked this up for $3. This is a full moon triple feature set. Murder Machines. This just comes with Murder Cycle, Crash and Burn, and Robot Wars. Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide Special Field Trip Edition. This was a show that I grew up on. Absolutely love it. Then another Asylum with Night of the Wild. Outrage. This one just looks really, really good. Then I picked this up from a thrift store, the director's cut of Pearl Harbor. This is not a good movie at all, but I did not have the director's cut of it, so. Penn and Teller BS, the complete first season. That's awesome. Queens of the Ring. I'll pick up anything wrestling related, I guess. And another Asylum with Ready to Die. Recoil. Another Asylum with Rise of the Zombies. Then we have a triple feature here that comes with Road. Also comes with All Things to All Men and Heist. Run DMC Live at Montreal 2001. Semi-Pro. Semi-Tough. Shakes the Clown. That's one that I was surprised to find at a Dollar Tree. Shark Swarm, that came packaged in a double pack with Grizzly Rage. This is 2 hours and 40 minutes. Why a shark movie is that long, I'm not quite sure. Shiver. Sins. Another triple feature with Skybound, Terminal Countdown, and On Hostile Ground. Another Asylum with Sleeping Beauty. I'm just going to move that over. We're on to the final pile here, folks. My first ever For Your Consideration DVD. It's in bad shape, though, of Smallville. Just comes with 2 episodes, Rosetta and Vortex. Then we have another Asylum here. Now this one, you're going to have to, as the DVDs fall, but that's okay. You're going to have to figure out what this one's ripping off, because it's kind of hard to tell, but it's Snakes on a Train. Soldiers of Fortune. Species 3, that one I was happy to find because I do have the first 2. Stage Fright. Stash House with Dolph Lundgren. Stripes. Teenage Space Vampires, that's a full moon one. This is great. Pterodactyl, that's awesome. Then another Asylum ripoff with The Amityville Haunting. We got The Devil Incarnate. The Lord of the Rings, the animated one. This I've never seen. I do want to give an update, though. In my DVD collection video, I stated that I was in the middle of watching the original, or the Lord of the Rings trilogy for the first time. I did get through all 3 of them. All 3 of them were great. Would highly recommend them. It's a shame that it took so long for me to get to them. The Ringer, that's actually a really sweet movie. The Strike. This was at Menards for $4.99, the complete 78-episode series of The Secret World of Alex Mack. The Town That Dreaded Sundown, the newer one. This Girl is Badass. The Three Amigos, or just Three Amigos. Time Slingers, which is another full moon one. Then we have Tom and Jerry Back to Oz, and Tom and Jerry's Giant Adventure. You guys know Trolls, right? This is Troll Land with Ja Rule and Chris Daughtry. And I love Daughtry, man, but why? Turning Green. Another asylum here. You've heard of When a Stranger Calls, right? Well, this is When a Killer Calls. So, completely different. Another asylum with Wuthering High. Your Move. And finally, for the DVDs, Zombies. So those are all the DVDs that I recently picked up. This is a nightmare, guys. Oh, don't fall. Why'd you have to fall? Alright, give me a second. I know I can edit this all out, but I don't feel like it. I don't. I'm trying to stack them up and they fell. Okay, while we're waiting, so I can set up the final parts of this, why don't you guys tell me what your favorite episode of The Facts of Life is? Show I've never watched, so I don't know why I'm bringing it up, but hey, you know, why not just bring up The Facts of Life, you know? What's your favorite episode of that? Okay. Now, we're on to the VHS. I found some really cool, obscure ones here. Rolling through these, we have McGee and Me, Take Me Out of the Ball Game. I did pick up as much of these as I could. Apparently, it has over 1 million sold, so that's pretty cool. The Fence. His only crime was trying to survive. Rugrats Christmas, I'll pick up any Nickelodeon-related thing. Full Frontal, which is supposed to be a really good movie. The Event, go in style. This is a Demi Moore double feature of 2 movies that I have no idea what these are. But there are Choices and The Master. Beats me. This is cool. 2 rooms celebrating the songs of Elton John and Bernie Taupin. Then a couple more obscure ones with A Wedding for Bella with Scott Baio. And Mutual Needs with Richard Grieco. Another McGee and Me with A Star in the Breaking. Timon and Pumbaa's Wild Adventures. That's pretty cool. Play, Us Against the World. I don't know what the heck that is, but that's... We have some Danielle Steele here with Once in a Lifetime and A Perfect Stranger. Gloria with Sharon Stone, just a movie I've always wanted to watch. Milk Money, it's an okay movie. Nothing great. This is a fantastic movie, though. Showdown in Little Tokyo. I do own it on DVD, but I picked it up for collecting purposes. Blind Terror. Filmation presents Pinocchio and the Emperor of the Night. That's fantastic artwork. The original Hairspray. Tiger Warsaw with Patrick Swayze. I'll pick up anything with Swayze, man. This is pretty cool. I'm not quite sure what this is, but this is an NFL Films production, Football America, world premiere. I'm guessing somebody worked at a TV station and they just traded this in. But that's pretty interesting. Aired October 8th, 18th. I don't know what year this was, but it has to be old because it's on tape. Shocked with Jodie Foster and John Lithgow. Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill Live. Sesame Street's 25th anniversary. This is cool. The Fear Maker. I'm going to raise up a little bit so you guys can see these better. There we go. This I was happy to find. Angel. High school honor student by day, Hollywood hooker by night. Yeah. Foul Play. This movie I have seen, and it's terrible, but I wanted to get it because it's really obscure and hard to find now, and it's North. Leap of Faith. Summer Rental. Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, which I do have on DVD. I just picked that up for the fun of it. Roommates. you can tell they don't like each other because he's pointing at him in a disagreeable way, and he's just like, hey man, what are you going to do? So he sprays him with a hose. And then on the back, he sprays him with the hose again. And it's terrific. So, Dancers, which is a Canon Pictures movie. Down Periscope. Internal Affairs. Trust him, he's a cop. K9. Hard Rain, which is a pretty good movie. McGee and Me, The Big Lie. The Cross and the Switchblade. Before and After. A Walk on the Moon, which I picked up simply for Liev Schreiber. The Scarlet Letter, which I've heard is terrible. That's why I picked it up. Romero, because it has Raul Julia. He was just an amazing actor, so hopefully this is really good. First Kid with Sinbad. Then we have Cats, the original musical. Side note, I do have the newer movie on Blu-ray, and I did love it. Normally, I don't pick up workout tapes, but when your workout tape is called MTV Grind Workout, I have to pick it up. Three Ninjas. Another McGee... Oh, I guess I picked up 2 copies. Well, I have 2 copies of McGee and Me, The Big Lie now. That's fine. Get ready. Bible Man, The Fiendish Works of Dr. Fear, and Silencing the Gossip Queen. I've heard these are really, really so bad they're good, so I'm really happy to find some Bible Man. Breaking Point. Return to Paradise. This actually sounds like a legitimate good movie, so... Facade. Of Love and Shadows. Love, Honor, and Obey. Breakup. The Runestone. This one I'm really looking forward to. The Secretary, She'll Do Anything to Get Ahead, I'm assuming with a gun. So, this is really weird. It's called Stealing Heaven. And it's the uncensored director's version. I know that the focus is a little off here, but it's from Virgin Video, so I trust that it's a good Christian movie and not sleaze. Crucible of Horror. Don't Go Breaking My Heart. I'm assuming that a heart gets broken in that one. Imposters. Stormy Monday. Michael Dudikoff double feature here with Avenging Force, which I already have, but it has American Ninja 2 in there. And finally, David Hasselhoff in Legacy. That's it. Goodbye. I'm done. I'll see you later.